Quickly, gonna be a little weird, but we got it like this tonight. We're at Crespi right now. El Camino's 2-2. Crespi's 3-1. It's gonna be a very exciting one tonight. It's about 15-14 minutes until kickoff right now. They normally started off early. That's been very lucky. We've been getting games early lately. Last two games we started before the game actually started. But let's just see how ELCO can win this game. Very hard to beat a private school, but how to do it is how Chaminade did it. You stop the run. Crespi, whenever they get 100 yards running, they win the game. Last time against Chaminade, they didn't get 100 yards running, and they lost 55-14. Now, Weezer, who's your homie of the game? He knows so in Crespi, of course.
Jeremiah, number 2 for Crespi. I still don't know how to say his last name, but I went to school with him, I think elementary.
Elementary school is always a good place to know. People will try to say his last name.
Hold up.
Here, it's a long one. Well, also, they're playing the song Cube Hurts right now on the PA. Now, a cool story about that song is that the the Green Bay Packers, their local radio stations blurred out the word Minnesota Vikings from the song because it was
New man on the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, so
wow,
that's considered a curse word.
That's
so that's always pretty cool. Anything else, Weez, about Crespi that you know?
Anything? Just that linebacker core is very strong. One of the better linebacker cores in the valley.
Very important to have a good linebacker core. Linebacker cores could control pass and run defense single-handedly as that group. So that's very important. We have about 13 minutes until kickoff. And let's talk about the quarterback, who's the most important position on the football field for El Camino, Matthew Avajian. Last two games, we brought it back. First two games, a little bit shaky. QBR a little low. Threw only for 49%, but now he's starting to pick it up again. Threw for 2 good games in a row. What do you think he's going to do tonight against Crespi, at Crespi?
I'm expecting him to get a lot of tosses in because their linebacker core is going to try their best to wrap up the runs. Connors might not get as much rushing yards, so it's going to come down to him coming through with his passes.
Now, trying to get away from the linebackers means that you want to throw it deep. And I think if you do a little toss play and a little throw by Tyler Gordon again, and he actually completes it, instead of throwing a 70 yards past the receiver, he might throw a 75-yard touchdown. I love his arm strength.
Yeah, you can expect that play being called. They called it last week. It didn't work, but
I expect it to work. If they try against Crespi, here's the thing against Crespi. You're not favored to win, so why don't you try stuff new? I think if they try some new stuff and they do everything that they normally do, ELCO, they could win this game. Hold Crespi to under 100 yards rushing. That's what you got to do. Also, you're not playing Agora, who plays with the same formation every time in the game. They're going to be playing with some new formations, and I really think ELCO is going to have a different looks at defense. So don't rely on the quarterback looking at one place the entire time. You got to rely on just good cover, good zone defense, good man defense throughout this entire game. And the clock on the board says around 10:50, and I know what's really cool about tonight is I'm pretty sure we're going to get instant replay. We're going to give you some cool looks on that because there's a Jumbotron here, so we can give you some cool instant replays. Wow, coaches are pretty loud. I think they're very excited to play Crespi. Anything else, Weezer, about ELCO? That's
about
pretty cool.
ELCO?
Yeah, about ELCO.
I was just excited when I saw that Jumbotron. It's like the first Jumbotron I saw since Birmingham.
I love that Jumbotron. Well, now let's see what else El Camino has really good. They have a really good running duo with Tyree and Tyrese Connor. Tyree's number 14, Tyrese is 23. Also, number 21, Anthony Rea, the kickers, has had an excellent season so far. Kicking really good. Has outkicked all the other kickers so far this year. Let's see if he can outkick the Crespi kicker tonight. We're about 10 minutes until kickoff. We're getting some Crespi walking. We're going to show you that right now. Get the cut over there. Zoom. And there goes Crespi. That's an intimidating walkthrough right there.
Someone fell.
Oh no!
Someone got
sniped.
Amphibian Hoff hit the deck right there.
Amphibian Hoff is the one to fall.
I expect to get a TD right now.
Now the last thing that you expect during the walkout is to fall on your face, and we missed it because we had the rest of the angle. He was on the very back fell.
Hey, remember the first El Camino game? We had a couple people get sniped.
Yeah, a couple people got sniped.
Out of the inflatable thing.
Out of the inflatable thing.
I don't know how to. It's an inflatable thing.
Well, okay. We got about 9 minutes until game time. We're gonna have some PA stuff, marching band, and national anthem, and then after that, we should be all good to start game time. Main players for tonight: Kenny Nwobi, Brandon Gatewood, Talib, Salah Houdin, very good players that could stop the run. That's what El Camino needs to do. Is hold Crespi under 100 yards, have some offense, and I think they have a chance to win it. 1-2 in a row, have been doing pretty poorly on the road. Let's see if they can turn that around.
And the big question that's going to be answered today, does the Crespi band all boys, or is it a mix with Louisville?
Because
that's a big question.
Well, Crespi's a all-boys school, so...
But the cheerleaders are from Louisville. So would they have the mix with the band of Louisville as well? Questions to be answered later on.
Well, I'm not really big on the marching band, but I think we're just going to keep an eye on that. We're ready for the national anthem, which will start any second now. Now we're going to get national anthem very soon.
What? Stromnod? Oh no, stats?
Players.
Oh, it's players. Is that offensive or defensive?
Just the offensive coordinator with us tonight.
The offensive coordinator. All right. I didn't move that stuff. That's in your way. Sorry.
Taking a little while for the national anthem, but let's see some of the main guys here tonight. Number 35, Archelaus Johnson, wide receiver, free safety, and DB, finally coming back. He's been injured for a little bit. I can't wait to see him tonight. He's going to be very good tonight. He's going to be a big presence on them. Now we're going to get national anthem for you. Just wanted to let you guys know, came back from injury. Maybe could replace Paul Mary.
Thank you for this fine season day, for these two school teams, for the chance to study, to understand better the world around us, for the health to be here, for the thrill of a sporting contest, for individuals learning to play as a team, for physical bodies and robust health, for minds honed by practice to peaks of excellence. Our Father, we thank you. Grant that we not take days like this for granted. Give now each team the grace to play their best, to be a good sport, and to realize that win, lose, or tie, we all come away winners and praise. These things we pray in the name of Jesus the Christ. Amen. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
Now I'm very excited for some ELCO football here at Crespi. We're starting 92nd right now. We're going to start probably 3 minutes early tonight. That's really good. I like starting earlier. We're going to do the coin toss and then we'll get you the game. Now for our coin toss captains, we're going to have number 56, Jeremiah Garcia, number 4, Talib Salahuddin, number 8, Bryce Metz, and number 12, Matthew Abaji. And Weezer just dropped his bottle cap. What a great start of the evening for him.
Don't say that.
Now I don't really know who got the ball, but so El Camino's gonna start with the ball. Now I don't think that there's gonna be a jumbotron tonight, but we're gonna have. It's gonna be pretty good still. We're gonna get really good timing and clock. Now we're gonna start this game right about now. Gonna switch the scoreboard and we're ready to go. I'm gonna take down the kickoff countdown.
And Crespi's getting the ball first.
I think El Camino won the toss. And they elected to defer, so that means that Crespi will start off with the ball. Out there to return it is number 11 and number 14, Julian Roda and Jackson White. Now, we saw Rhea earlier today making this kick for a touchback. Let's see if he kicks it here for a touchback here. Rhea for the opening kickoff of the game. Rhea steps in, kicks it, and gets it pretty far. Kicks it over to White. White has a hole. Let's see if he gets it. Takes it down to the 30. Now to the 40. And gets tripped up and fell down. Number 4, Talib Salahuddin gets him down. And he's down at the 49-yard line right there. Good run back by Jackson White. That's a 46-yard run back right there. Now, big key of the game right now for El Camino is to stop him on the run. So let's see if El Camino can have good run defense here. Quarterback number 16, Blake Adams, 6'2", senior. And let's go. Let's see what Blake Adams will do. Adams hands off to number 15, Michael Shirley, and he's going to get about 5-6 yards. Good run right there, good blocking there on the A and B gap by Crespi.
A 6-yard gain for Michael Shirley on the ground. So second down and 4.
Play action, passes the ball, and an incomplete pass there by Adams. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you stop the run, then the pass isn't as good with Crespi. You could stop Crespi with that.
I felt like that was an RPO that
yeah, it very well could have.
Didn't know it was a,
I think that the receiver thought he was blocking or drop play, but now it's 3rd down and 5. Motion by number 9, Evans. And that's going to be a false start. Now we're going to be back where we started here for Crespi. It's going to be a 3rd down and 9 now for Crespi. 11-17 left in the quarter. You see Crespi in pistol formation again. They're coming in hot with a blitz. And gets sacked by number 2, Jose Castellon the third. And that's what happens when Crespi's backed up and has to pass the ball. They're not as good as their run game. Great job, El Camino, sending in a nice blitz right there.
Line up, they on the ball, they on the ball.
Good call on that blitz.
Yeah, great call on the blitz by Coach Duran. I heard him call the fire. That means blitz for ELCO, and great job getting that blitz done for Castellon. Now back there to return it is Bryce Metz. Punting is also the quarterback, number 16, Blake Adams. So he could throw one if he really wanted to. Now here's a kick. Nice kick there. Fair catch by Smets. It's dropped. It's muffed. Hey, he did touch it. Now he's allowed to run it. But Smets at the 15 gets down at the 14.
15.
They're going to give him an extra yard, but he clearly went down to 14. But now here we go. Let's see what ELCO could do on their first possession here. They normally go down in the first possession. Last 2 games they had a turnover and they gave up a touchdown, and both times the other team missed the field goal and missed an extra point. Let's see if ELCO can have a good, productive first drive here. Shotgun formation with Tyrese Connor to his right.
Hey, the goal for this first drive is not to turn the ball over.
Yeah, don't turn it over right here. Now here we go. It's going to be a toss play over to Gordon. Gordon has a nice hole. Makes a juke, but it will go back. Runs it over to the 30. But this will go back. There's going to be a holding, illegal contact on El Camino there.
Come on, guys!
Holding on El Camino, yes.
Holding on El Camino. Repeat first down.
Not the way you want to start out a
Yeah,
drive.
not the way you want to start off a drive. And that's how they started off the last 2 games also. Good play, then penalty.
Play, brought him back.
Brought him back, then turnover. Let's make sure ELCO doesn't turn it over here. Nice play call with the shuffle over to Gordon, but didn't really work there.
Don't do it again!
Same formation, flipped. Abajian next to Tyrese Connor. Monaco motioning. Looks over for the same play, passes over to Tyrese Connor. Tyrese tries to find a hole on the outside. Gets a couple and then gets tackled by number 6, who is Jesse Burden, DB senior, 5'9".
A 6-yard gain for El Camino.
That's pretty small for a DB, huh?
Yeah. But that's a good 6-yard
Low
gain for El
center.
Camino.
Low center of gravity.
Low center of gravity always makes the tackle there.
So 2nd and 6.
Now we're going to have a 2nd down and 6 for the Conquistadors.
It's not second.
Well, that's what they said. I don't think it looks like 2nd down and 6. Maybe I don't even know. I can barely
Maybe
even see.
11, maybe 12. No,
Well, let's
it's
just
not
say
6.
it's 2nd and long for El Camino. We'll tell you if they get it. Abajian with Tyrese Connor to his right. I don't see Tyree Connor out here tonight at all, so I'll let you know on his report later. Motioning, and is there a timeout? Yes, there is.
Timeout.
I don't know who, but
El Camino.
ELCO called the timeout there. Now I'll look for an update on Tyree Connor. I don't see him on the field or on the sideline, so might be sick, hurt. I don't know.
One of the two, maybe.
One of the two, maybe. Now El Camino did a great job stopping, even though they gave up a 6-yard run. Good pass defense. What's going on?
Shutter, cut down.
Really good job. Wait, what happened?
It just came back.
Well, we're gonna get you back right now. There you go. How do you stop the shutter? Alright. We had some technical difficulties, but it's still 9:33 on the clock, first quarter. ELCO's ball. So very nice out here. Looks beautiful out here in Ventura, California.
Ventura.
Yeah, around Ventura Boulevard right here.
Yeah, but it's not Ventura, California, though.
Okay. Well, there's a sack on Matthew Baggio, number 13, Jackson White. Well, technically we're in Encino, California, by technical, but it's right off Ventura Boulevard.
Yeah, but there's a city in California called Ventura, so it would confuse people.
Okay.
Anyway.
It's beautiful night here in Encino, California. Now we're at 3rd and long here. Looks like the Crespi drive, but closer to ELCO's goal line. Now 3rd down here, who would you give it to? Who do you got?
Who I got?
I like Smets.
I like
here.
Smets, yeah.
You have like Smets?
Smets or Gordon, I feel.
Smets or Gordon. I agree with that 100%. But if Monaco could break it, I'll give it to Monaco. Now here we go. Shotgun. Looking. Can't find anyone. Gets sacked again by Jackson White near the end zone. Is it a safety? No.
The one.
On the 1, 2, or 3. One of the 3. But anyway, that's going to push Rhea really far back for this punt.
At the 2-yard line. Picks up 4th down.
And look at that balloon. Right over there.
Oh, the balloon's gone forever.
Yeah, that balloon's gone forever. I don't think our camera can even focus on that. But the coaches are telling Baggio, you got to get rid of the ball there.
You have to throw that away. You're out of the pocket, just throw it away.
Yeah, you got to throw the ball away there. Now Reyes all the way at the back of his own end zone.
It's a big test for the long snapper right away.
Yeah, because long snapper missed some snaps early. Let's see, snap is high, caught by Reyes. He gets it away. Short punt to the 20 and bounce backwards. And they stop it at the 21. But I do not blame Reyes at all there. Bad snap, jumped up, picked it up, and somehow got the kickoff. I think that was a good job on Reyes getting the ball out. No safety there.
Yeah, scary.
Now, no one's getting mad at Reyes here. You can't get mad at Reyes. Reyes probably mad at himself there for not getting that far. But that's not Reyes' fault. Bad snap, and just got the kickoff.
That's how 6-1 comes into advantage as a punter. You're able to catch those.
Yeah, you're able to catch that. And now here we go. We got Adams at quarterback again. 28 Lee at running back. And now here we go. Handoff. Reverse over to number 14. Surely, and that's a good run right there. I agree with you on that. Got the outside tackle there. Took it all the way to the goal line. That's going to be a 1st down and goal.
Davidson on the carry for a 1st down. Brings 1st and goal to go for the Saints.
This is where you hand it off here and get the touchdown for Crespi. This is what they're best at, and this is what ELCO really needs to stop. Can't wait to see this possession here. Here goes handoff. Good job by ELCO stopping the run. Knowing they have to stop the run, they're doing it tonight. 2nd down and about the 6th. Can't see it clearly, but it's about around the 6th. I think it's at the 4. 2nd down, now pistol formation. And that's going to be an offsides, I think, on El Camino.
Flag on the play.
Yep, offsides on El Camino. Now, that'll bring us back to 2nd down and where we were before, so it's just like no gain on the run. 2nd down and
Still 2nd down.
I think 4. 3. Now here we go, another handoff. Good tackle. No, it's a read option. Run. That's a touchdown for Crespi. Crespi's now up 6-0. Now that's just a good quality possession by Crespi. They took the mistake by ELCO and they just turned it into a touchdown. That's what ELCO's been doing a lot on their first possession, giving up the ball that other team scores. That time it wasn't a turnover, but it was just a hard time for the punter, getting him a high snap in his own goal line. I can't believe he got it off. Here we go, extra point by number 8, Chris Serrano. Here's the extra point. It is up, and that's good. 7-0 lead for Crespi. El Camino gonna probably get the ball back here, but I don't know. That wasn't a very good defensive stand there for ELCO, giving up first down. What do you think, Luis?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I say bad offense leads to bad defense.
Yes.
That very bad penalties pushing them back, taking 2 sacks on a possession. Never a good thing.
You gotta toughen up that line right now. That's what you need. You need some first downs. You at least need to stay where you are. They started their possession at the 20, and then they ended their possession at the 2. So
Hey, they did get one first down, but it was brought back.
let's see Crespi's kick here
For the Saints.
by Sereno. Weird that he's not a kicker and punter, but I guess they let the quarterback punt it. There goes Sereno for the kick. That's a nice kick. Caught by Smets at the goal line, and that'll be a touchdown.
Touchback.
No, that's not a touchdown.
Yeah, a touchback.
First and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now, I wouldn't even want to take it out. I would try to keep it safe. Crespi's a very good special teams unit. I'll just want to take the ball, fair catch it at the end zone, get the touchback, take the kneel, so that you could start the ball at 20 and probably get a good possession out of it. Now, someone I want to give it to is Jamil Thomas. The reason why, he's a big presence on the field, and Crespi's defense is a lot of athletes that are mostly tall, stocky, and skinny. I would put the big guy in. There we go. There's Tyree Connor. He's back in here, shifting around the field, and he's getting stopped behind. Now that's a huge loss there of 10. Now, here's a tip for... Now, this is what El Camino needs to do on offense. Move forward. Because they keep on getting moved back by run plays that are behind the line of scrimmage. They need to get the ball forward.
Yeah.
That means either pass the ball or run the ball with quality running plays. Like, I'll go ISOs, I'll do drives, I'll do blast. I would stay away from tosses if you're getting stopped from behind every time.
I'm not an expert at football, but I think you're supposed to go forward, not backwards.
Well, let's see ELCO here. So, now here you go with toss play, and there you go. Good job right there, finding the crack in the hole. Goes forward a yard or 2. There's Tyrese Connor. Good 6-yard gain there. Well, I trust Tyrese, but Crespi's defense is very fast, quick, and can find the hole quickly. I really think El Camino can outgrind Crespi at the line and could get something good out of a nice blast run play right here. Or go with Gordon and throw it deep. But I really think that you got to go inside runs here, not outside. Now here we go. Abajian. Toss play to Tyrese. Tyrese gets some good yards right there. It's going to be 3rd down and around 6.
It's like more of a stretch than a toss.
Yeah, it was a weird kind of toss play.
It was more of a stretch.
It's more of a stretch because... Oh, actually, now it's 4th down. Could have sworn it was 3rd, but okay, it's 4th down. Did it?
We had the backwards start.
We had the backwards and 2 more. Yeah.
2 runs.
Yes, you're right.
1 plus 2 is 3.
Yeah. There we go. So that's 4th down. Okay, now it's 4th down. Rhea hopefully could have some time to kick this time. Now Rhea is really focusing here on hang time. He's either going to do a hang time punt or a knuckle punt. When he knuckle punts it, they normally drop in. That's what happened against Agora. And that's going to be a false start for El Camino.
False start.
Now, I don't know what's going on with El Camino's O-line, but a lot of miscommunication with the snap count, especially on a punt. You got to get it out. There we go. ELCO now at their own 15. Going to punt this thing off. Let's see the snap. And it's high, and there's another penalty. Now El Camino should thank God that they got the penalty, because that would have been a safety.
Yeah. That was heavy right there.
Honestly, if I was Ray, I'd back up a little bit because oh no, it's on the defense on the offside.
Yeah. They got moved up.
Now here we go. Now hopefully Castellon can just get the snap here. It's been a little shaky so far tonight. Let's see if we can get it this time. Now good snap. Good kick by Rhea. That's going to bounce. Favorable to El Camino at the 40. Rolling down. That might roll down to the 30. And it does. Good punt from Anthony Rhea. Into Crespi at the 30-yard line. Good job, Rhea. That's so far. Well, the best play of the game is by Jose Castellon, but the special teams play of the game right there is so far by Anthony Rhea on a very nice punt. Now El Camino, I think they just need to do the same thing as last time. Stop the run, make them pass the ball. If you make Crespi pass the ball, you'll have good things happen to you tonight. Let's see, Crespi.
Make them beat you through there.
Go pass. High caught. And very short gain for number 1, JJ Thurman. Thurman's a huge junior. 6'3", 177 receiver for a junior. Now here we go. Handoff for Crespi. And oh no, it's a read option. And goes out of bounds at the 43, and that'll move the chains.
Thank you.
First down for the Celtics.
Yeah.
First down.
Good job by the chain gang tonight. There we go, Crespi. Looking for a pass, throws it deep. A little too far to number 7, Tucker. Who's a little bit overread right there. Kind of made a stutter step. Quarterback threw it right before the stutter step then that's going to be overthrown every time. Now here we go, 2nd down and 10. El Camino really just needs to stop the run game, and I do think they actually have a chance in this game because number 16, Blake Adams, isn't doing that good on the passing game so far. Now here we go, pass deep corner, and got caught. What a catch by number 9, Taylor Evans. Now Evans did a great job reeling it in, trading space against Gordon. He was a mismatch as a safety. Take that over to the corner. Kind of big, stocky guy Gordon can't cover the drag route over there. Good mismatch, good communication there by Crespi. Now here we go. Handoff by Crespi. Oh, what a play. What multiple. Wow, really good job. And is he still up? Still up. Is that a touchdown? Yes, it is. What a run by number 15, Michael Shirley, Jr., 5'11", short and stocky, knows how to find the holes, and really found one. Made 3 plays, went beast mode right there. He went more at juke mode right there, just juked everyone out on the field, and got 6 for his team right there. Now that's what I'm talking about, run defense right there. ELCO really needs to get Crespi locked in on the run so that you force them to pass the ball and just do some good pass defense. There goes the kick for Sereno. Extra point is up, and that is good.
Sereno splits the uprights. And with 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first quarter, the score is Crespi 13.
Okay, now what does El Camino need to do is just have a drive that's longer than a minute. Both of their drives are under a minute. They really need a drive that goes a minute.
I think they just need a drive that gets the first down.
I agree.
They haven't got a first down.
Get a first down in the first quarter, you know?
That's not a good sign.
Now, someone needs to tie their shoe. I thought there was an injury, but no, shoe tie. You know, those gloves, it's hard to tie your own shoes, so that's why you have them.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And it was actually the kicker, like, you know, if the kicker, his shoe comes untied, that's a shame.
Yep.
Gotta make sure your kicker's all good, you know?
Thank you, Tyco Drummers and Crespi cheerleaders.
Now, Crespi, I'll give them a shout out for their max preps. Very good job. I got all the names, numbers, everything very well. Best school so far. Here we go, Sereno for the kickoff. 14-0, Crespi ELCO, ready to receive. Sereno up. Nice kick. Probably will go to the end zone, and it will. Touchback.
Chris Salerno boots it into the end zone for a touchback. El Camino will start 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Now from the 20, El Camino needs to get past the 20. Both times where they started at the 20, they never made it back to the 20. Actually, no. Last time they got to the 24. They got to the 24.
Update on the Dodger game, they're already losing 2-0. Blackman and Arenado both 1 yard.
I mean,
it doesn't matter, they already clinched.
These games don't matter.
They clinched, but they would still like to get that momentum going into the
Definitely,
postseason.
for sure. Yeah, you want some momentum into the playoffs. Let's see, now this is what I want here. You have Tyree Connor in the backfield. Got a really good running setup here for El Camino. Let's see. Running in between the tackles. Oh, there you go. Tyree Connor getting some couple there. Now, Actually got 6 there. See, there you go. You get the ball going forward right there when you do more of blast type runs right there. There's a halfback drive. Hit the left A gap right there. Good job by Tyree Connor, just getting through a gap, getting some yards, getting your team forward instead of backwards. Unlike last time. Good job there by the offensive line and Tyree Connor.
Good way to start a drive.
Yeah, really good way to start a drive. Now, same formation. This is really cool if you could do a nice little toss play here with Gordon, but I think you should still pound it down the middle. There you go, pounding it down the middle. Getting some hard-earned yards right there, and that's going to be close to a first down. They're going to give it first down, El Camino. That's their first down of the game, and how do you do that? Run the ball down the middle. Get some hard-earned yards. You can beat that front. Got more than 5 yards on both of their runs so far. Even though it doesn't look like a lot, that's how you go down the field. Good hard-earned running yards in there, and that's what Tyree Connor just got you right there.
Little by little, work your way down the field.
Little by little. There we go. Now, same formation. ISO. Go. Hand off to the fullback.
Short gain for El Camino.
It went to number 34, Chesla Caillou, senior running back. That guy's really quick. Big body. Very good player. Also a soccer player.
Soccer player?
Yes.
Wow, alright.
Now it looks like we're going to have Tyree and Tyrese Connor on the field. It's pretty fun to mention, but actually Ryan Feinberg was on that last play. Maybe they're going to do a little reverse play. Now a little shaky here now. Hand off down the middle. Tyree Connor gets about 2. It's going to be a 3rd down and 5, and you see Falogene telling the players, run forward. You need to get forward. You need to get forward yards right now. 3rd down and 5. I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to still try to run it? Because their running has been more consistent than their passing today.
Yep. I would say stick to the wrong idea.
I'll give it to Tyree Connor. I'll give him a nice run down the middle. And then if he gets any more than 3 yards, I'll go for it on 4th down or around the 40. They have Tyrese Connor in the backfield. ISO look here for ELCO. And it's going to go to the fullback on a dive play. Actually, it's going to go to Smets on a dive play. That goes nowhere, so that means that they're going to punt the ball if Anthony Rea. Now, Rea, I don't think he has the leg shape to kick it all the way to the end zone here, so I think he'll go line drive here or hang. He's either going to hang it really long or he's going to line drive it, try to see if he can get it a nice bounce and have it bounce a little farther.
That was an interesting call on 3rd down.
That really was. It was a halfback run. And coach is yelling something. Nice punt by Rea. And good job. Good time. Fumble! And it's going to stay with Crespi. Excellent kick by Rea. Got nice hang time there. Around 4 to 5 seconds right there. 35 round. And now Jose Castellon is hurt on the field. So he's going to be attended to. And
that's the end of the first quarter. The Souths ahead 14-0 for El Camino.
We all hope that Jose Castellon will do better. He's been having a really good game so far, making a really nice presence. Already has the only sack of the game for El Camino. Also, that will end the first quarter.
A quick reminder here, members of the freshman football team, we're reminded that this is the halftime show, and 10 minutes before halftime on the Commons.
Castellon's back up. I think it's either a cramp or it's a stinger. It looks like it's probably a stinger. So, definitely going to feel that stinger tomorrow. Looking like it's an upper shoulder injury at looking like collarbone area.
Just hope it's not broken.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
just gotta
care.
hope it's not broken. I've bruised collarbones before. It hurts so badly. They're gonna evaluate him, and we're gonna get an update around halftime. Now here we go, Crespi starting with the ball. No, handoff. Over to 28. That's Michael Coleman. Nice run there of around 8. 8-yard run for Coleman.
A 6-yard gain brings up, let's call a 7-yard gain. Bring up second down and 3.
There it goes. Second down at 3. We met the middle of the PA. This is 6. We said 8. It was actually 7. Now here we go. ELCO throwing the ball and Crespi throwing the ball. Pressured by Talib Salahudin and deflected by number 22. Samuel Bruce. Sam Bruce right there with the
Pass
deflection.
intended for Anthony and Hoff. Falls incomplete.
There we go. It's going to be a 3rd down and 3. See, that's what happens when Crespi passes the ball. ELCO can defend it easily.
Yep.
I really like that job by ELCO's defense there. Doing good on the pass game. Now let's see if they can stop the run here. And now you go offsides of 3rd down and 3. That's not what you want to do.
Encroachment by El Camino.
And that'll move the change. And that's a bad 1st down to give. I mean, why are you giving Crespi a 1st down? That's another penalty. That's their 4th of the game.
Gatewood who jumped offside.
Yeah, Gatewood got a little too jumpy there. Gatewood is normally a very disciplined player. Oh, there might be a fumble here. No, kept the ball. It's Adams, but lost too. I really like the idea of blitzing for El Camino because you stop the run early, and then the pass is always going to be bad because the quarterback's going to be pressured.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd down and 12.
Now, El Camino found some weakness with the offensive line for Crespi. I think they should expose it more. Gain to the quarterback very quickly tonight. Go. Play action, looking deep, wide open, and drop. There was no one on the covered 1-man defense there. Sam Bruce missed the assignment, went for the flat, while the receiver went for a streak, and there was no one to back him up there. Gordon was on the other side of the field playing free safety, and there was absolutely no one there. Found the crease there in the cover 1.
That was some lucky stuff right there from ELCO.
Yeah, that was very lucky for ELCO. They're not a big one. 3rd down and 3. That was going to be a pass. Looking deep, throws it wide open and overthrown. And now it's going to be 4th down. Now that's the big advantage for El Camino, is that when you force Crespi to pass the ball and passing downs, it's harder for them to complete it. It's hard to complete deep passes every time, and that actually forces Crespi to the 2nd time that they're going to punt tonight.
From the top right here for a bit.
They ran a switch. Here we go, and now we're going to have a kick from Crespi.
Oh, it's a
fake punt. And they're going to get it, it looks like. They will, and it's a 1st down for Crespi.
No.
They didn't get it?
It was 4th and 11, and they went for the fake.
Oh, wow, they did. Oh, I was looking at the other line marker. Why are you going for it on 4th and 11 is my question. There you go, and now El Camino has some really good field position. Crespi got a little cocky there.
That was an interesting decision.
I think Crespi got a little cocky there. ELCO should be mad. Crespi's trying to fool up ELCO right now.
I say in that situation, you go with a pass, not a run with a fake punt.
Now, our first time seeing Connor formation tonight. Let's see how this works. Go both of them winging out in flats. Bajan looks like he's going to throw it. And he throws it to number 3. Kind of reporting on a crossing route. Looks like a post, and he caught it. 1st down, El Camino. That's a Bajan's 1st completion tonight. ELCO's very loud tonight, you can probably tell. This is the away side. There we go. We got a Bajan here with Connor formation again. Both Connors on both sides. Here we go. Tyrese Connor motioning left. Looks. Throws it up to Jason Lawbra and overthrows him.
Bryce broke open. Bryce broke open on this.
Using 2nd and 10.
Now, if you look up the field there, Bryce Smith got open and Abaji missed the long read, went for the short read, threw it high, and that could have gone for a very big gain right there.
He just didn't see it open. He might have been his main route.
Definitely.
He didn't see it open, so he went to his...
Yeah, but I clearly think that play was intended for Smets. Didn't look like he was open at first. Didn't check again and went to Lawbra and threw it high. Now, here's the thing for Abaji. If you don't like the play, I'd rather have him throw it completed short than overthrow it short. Definitely. But here we go. We got corner formation here. Monaco motioning left. Looking deep. Abaji takes the shot.
You got to throw it, coach.
Now, Abaji really needs to get out, know his surroundings, get out, throw the ball away. Instead, now it's going to be 3rd down and forever for ELCO. It's going to be 3rd down and 20, so this one is going to be pretty hard. You see Castellon running around the sideline, so I think he's starting to get better. I don't know if he's going to come back or not, but he's looking better. They're practicing a new long snapper because Castellon was the long snapper, so this is going to be a little hard for Rhea.
Yeah. It's like a new pitcher-catcher combination.
Yeah.
You're so used to one catcher and then you get a new one. It's a change.
It's just like losing your throwing partner after 10 weeks. Got the week 11 new throwing partner. Went to Ohio. There we go. Gonna have corner formation, but we're gonna have Abaji go behind the center here. Gonna go single back now, motioning Tyrese. Throws it up to Smets on a screenplay. Looking like he has a little bit of a hole. Takes it down to about the 37. And now you're going to punt the ball here with Ray.
Yep.
Now this is where Ray's going to try to cross the corner and one of the corners. And no, we're going to see a go for here. They're going to go for it. I would definitely think that they're going to do, El Camino's definitely going to do some type of either crossing route or a switch route on the corner.
Hey, maybe a fake punt.
I really like the switch play on the corner, give it over to Smets in the corner, but let's see what ELCO's going to do here.
To get back in this area, IMG is a good spot in this area right here.
There we go, Smets on motion. And there's a false shot.
No! That's defense!
Oh wow.
Hey, that's deep!
Looked like it was defensive offside, and the referee's calling it on the offense there. And Falgene's fed up with it. He doesn't think that. Everyone knows it's on the defense there, and now it's an offensive penalty for a false start. Not a favorable penalty for El Camino, but they have to deal with it here. They're going for it on 4th and forever here. Smets motion to the right side. Looking deep, he has to throw it deep. He's running it, and
You got to throw the ball, coach.
tackled a 1-yard pass.
Just got to get it out.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. At least throw it up.
Throw it
Throw it
deep.
up.
Hey,
They're
if
not
they
gonna
catch
run
it,
for
it's just as good as a punt if they intercept it.
Number 55, Elijah Vasquez is down. It looks like an ankle. Wobbling back. Really tender on the right ankle there. Now, the reason of going for the 4th downs may be multiple. It might be that, let's go for it, we're playing Crespi and we're on their side of the field, or it might even be that Rhea has a new snapper for him and he might not snap it good, and then they'll go backwards more. So maybe that's a better location for the ball than 20 yards back. A lot of different factors there, but I think that Abaji really has to get out and throw the ball more. He's been taking way too many sacks when he doesn't have to tonight.
Or if there's no one open, get out of the pocket, throw the ball away.
Definitely.
It's better than taking a sack.
Now let's see. Adams looking. Passes it. And it's almost picked by number 7. From Leo Collins. Good defense there by Collins. Forcing JJ Thorman to not get the ball there. Good job there by Khalil Collins. Finally getting some playing time. He told me that he was only going to play special teams mostly this year. But then you get the Palmieri missing some games now. He's out. So now that means next man up, and that's Khalil Collins. Here we go. We got a read option there. And no one can tackle Adam. Monaco gets the tackle. And that's going to be a first down for Crespi. Crespi really dominating ELCO on the read option and the RPO tonight. Crespi again, going shotgun, throws the middle of the field. Crowd to kind of lower there. Now there we go.
Let's go, let's finish it!
Okay, now here we go. Tyree Connor drops back, plays linebacker there, and really just makes a nice jumping grab on Crespi's defense. Now, El Camino with momentum, 7:17 left in the half. You're inside, you're on the 25-yard line, you get a touchdown, it's only a one-possession game. That's what happens when you face Crespi's passing game. It's not as good as our running game. Crespi should have probably ran it there, in my opinion. Now we got Tyrese Connor in ISO formation. Gonna run it right up the gut. Now looking to the outside, it has a little bit of a hole. Let's see where he can go with it. We're gonna go to the 20.
That's gotta be horse collar.
No horse collar there, but honestly, I really think that Tyrese should have ran it forward. I really do. He gained a couple, he gained 5, but my problem with that is that if he got tackled behind the line, then your whole possession is going to be second down and 15, third down and 8. I'd way rather have a second down and 8 than a second down and 13. And that's saying duh, that's common sense, but if you run the ball to the outside, you don't know what's going to happen. There we go, Tyrese Connor in the backfield on an ISO formation. Tyree is in front of him, playing fullback. Smets motions back. And that's going to be a handoff to Tyrese. Connor finds a little hole after duking out one guy. Runs it forward for a yard. But here's the problem with that. Where's the blocking? No one was blocking there, and Tyrese Connor had to face the whole Crespi defensive lineman. Third down and about 5. Actually, third down about 3. That's actually pretty good for Crespi here. I mean, for ELCO here. Now, honestly, if you can get a field goal here, why not?
Yeah. I mean,
you have Anthony Ray.
He can points on the board. He can make it. He can make it.
He can definitely do it. So here we go. This is the ISO formation. And there we go. Handoff, Tyree Connor. No, yes it is, and goes nowhere. Goes back to top. Now, if you're gonna run it up the middle, at least block up the middle. You know, they're blocking. Oh, now, here we go. It's gonna be our first kick of the night for Anthony Ray.
That's gonna bring it 4th down and 4.
ELCO trying to catch some points when they can. Drive led by Tyree Connor by an interception. Let's see if Anthony Ray can make this catch.
Missing a guy.
Now, El Camino having some problems getting guys out on the field. They only had 10 on the field. And you need 11, especially on a kick. They'll block it every time.
Yeah. Just very sloppy so far.
Very sloppy by ELCO so far, and that's why they're losing the game.
Penalty-wise, and coaches-wise, I guess.
I think that ELCO could definitely win this game. I don't see that Crespi has anyone that's that talented that can overtake ELCO's entire team. I think ELCO could win as a team only if they stop the run, make them pass the ball, make them make a mistake passing the ball, and play some good offense. And that's what ELCO needs to do, some offense. Now this is Weezer's favorite chant.
What?
This is your favorite cheerleader chant, the big blue one.
Yeah, go Big Blue. It's better with the band though, I feel.
Now here we go, 25 plus 7. Oh no, 25 plus 10 is 35, so a 35-yard field goal. Christian, let's get that good camera shot. High snap, here's the kick, and it is no good. I think a really high kick, high snap, whatever hold, and that kick goes wide.
It all starts with the snap right there.
It all starts with the snap, and the snapper was changed because Jose Castellon is hurt. If you want Ray to make a kick, give him a good snap, good hold, and then he'll make it for you. There we go. Crespi Adams does a read option run, gets backed up. I think gains a couple seconds there. Now there's going to be a timeout by someone. I guess no one. Okay, now here we go.
Number 12's helmet fell off, so.
Oh, we got to take him off the field. He has to miss the play.
And that's the quarterback, I think.
No, number 16 is the quarterback, Blake Adams.
Alright,
Now here we go. Blake Adams ready. Number 28, Michael Coleman's next to him to run it. I really see them running it here. Threw interception last time. Want to keep it safe near ELCO. Here goes a pass, and it's caught. Gets about 8 there, and it's going to be 3rd down and 2. That's what ELCO really needs to toughen up. Gotta play some good defense here. I'm okay with the blitz here. I really want to blitz here if I'm ELCO. Gonna do some cover 2. Stops the run! Good stop there by Gatewood. Now it's gonna be 4th down. Crespi probably gonna punt it. They're in their own 30.
It's not that long to go, though.
It's 4th and 3 at their own 30, and they're gonna go for it. El Camino's not proven themselves to be able to get the ball from here to the end zone. Maybe trying to draw him offside.
Don't move, D-line!
Timeout by Crespi. Now they're gonna decide if they want to kick, punt, or they're gonna go for it here. Really just did that to see if ELCO would jump offside. They've done it 4 times tonight. Only a 2-possession game here at Crespi. El Camino at Crespi, giving them a fight. Just need to get some offense, I think, tonight.
Yeah, defense and special teams have been fine so far.
Yeah,
just the offense got to get it
also,
going.
you got to make that field goal.
Yeah, well.
That field goal's
that
got to
was the
go
one.
in, only 35 yards. And I'm not blaming the kicker, but also I'm not blaming everyone else. You got to get good snap, you got to get a good hold, and you got to get a good kick.
It's like a chain reaction. The snap was bad, which means the hold would have been bad.
Which means the hold was bad, but then you can't blame the holder because of the snapper, but also the holder, he's a good holder. He can get it down.
Got down a little late, that's why.
And also Ray, I mean, he could kick it. He could get it.
He had enough distance, it was just off to the left.
Yeah, off to the left. It looked like a soccer kick there. Ray's main problem this year has been kicking the ball low. That's been his problem. Now, looks like a punt here, but they're not buying it out. No one's set back to it. Now, big punt. That's going to take a touchdown downs, and it does. This could go all the way back to the 15. Not really a good decision by ELCO not to let anyone catch the ball.
Yeah, but they ran the fake punt.
I know, but get that one guy. One guy. Now Crespi with the clear advantage yard from the punt. 3:51 left in the half. And now El Camino has the ball at their own 15. Let's see what they're going to do. Tyrese Connor in the backfield. Gonna go ISO look. Looking to pass, throws it over to Gordon, and he drops it.
Pass intended for number 3 falls incomplete.
Goes there a little stick route and couldn't maintain the catch right there. Lige, you're looking for a play. 3:46 left on the clock.
No, he dropped it. So I told him that.
What's really cool about Crespi is that they have a tailgate before the game for season ticket and booster members. What do you think about the tailgate?
I didn't really see it. I just saw part of it, but it seemed pretty good. Seemed pretty all right.
Cool, yeah. Get to watch the other high school games, you know. East Coast. East Coast games, prime ticket, you know.
I guess, yeah. East Coast football games.
Fox Sports Prep Zone, you know. That's where you get to watch that stuff. Now here we go. Gordon on the motion. Play action, throws it over to Gordon, catches it, and goes for a couple. Camera's off and now back on.
Pass complete for the Cookies to Doris.
Another technical difficulty. We're going to be fixing that for next week, so don't worry about next week. Now we're going to have a 3rd down and 5 for El Camino. Good job this possession, not going backwards. Now we got shotgun formation. It's Tyrese Connor to Abajian's left. Now Abajian looking, shovels it forward to Smets, and Crespi not fooled. Stops them, and wait, does he get the first? It's very close. It's 4th and 2, and El Camino's going to kick it. Good ran.
Alright. So let's see long snapper on the punt right now.
Yeah, let's see long snapper for the punt. They don't know who's snapping. They don't have a snapper.
Taylor Evans back for the Saints.
They have no snapper on the field. El Camino needs to call a timeout here and figure out who's snapping for them. And they're having number 35, who Sirius Johnson snapped the ball. Let's see how this goes. And it's an okay snap. There you go. Good hang time. Good bounce. And actually not bad. Come on, Labra. Labra can't get the tackle. Gets stiff on. Goes around the world and gets to the 40-yard line.
You got the ball at the 45 line.
And also, multiple flags. Is there a sideline infraction on El Camino?
Well, there's a couple of flags on the field. We have to sort this out.
There's a sideline infraction on El Camino. Now, good snap there, surprisingly, by number 35, Arcelius Johnson. I mean, what do you think about that? Just went on the field and did a
It was just perfect, right?
It was just perfect.
I mean, it wasn't.
For someone that never did it in their life and just went out there, oh, we have no snapper, I go out there and make a good snap. Now, a penalty on Crespi, it has to be a personal foul because that's the only penalty that will be overruled with sideline infraction. Now, El Camino enforcing our kids not to go past the yellow because that created the sideline infraction last time. Adams, now quarterback, looking to throw it, looking for a stick and throws it over to the El Camino sideline. Decided, I don't know if you like the ball. It's like, you know what, I don't like this one. I'll just give it to you guys. Second down, 1:53 left in the half. There's a good 2-minute drill for Adams. Looks like he wants that handed off here to Michael Shinley though. That's normally what I would do here. Good job by Gordon, almost getting that pick. Now 1:48 left, 3rd down. Let's see if ELCO can get him and stop quickly. If I was Crespi, I'd run it here, let the clock drain, make a long punt, make El Camino have to somehow go across the field, and that'll end the half at 14-0. I'm into running it here if I'm Crespi.
Run the clock, pump the ball, make ELCO move down the field.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that 100%.
They haven't moved that well down the field, so.
Now Crespi, looking to pass, looking deep. He throws it deep, and it is off. Goes to the side, and now El Camino's going to have 1:41 to work with. 4th down and long. Now, this time, I would send someone to catch the punt.
Yeah.
Because,
I mean,
Yes, intended for Van Hoff.
because now, if you catch the punt, you can actually take it somewhere.
imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that. Moving the ball forward. Now, here we go. Gonna have Adams with the punt here for Crespi. Adams with the kick. Nice kick, kind of wobbly, over smash head. It's excellent. It goes favorable to Crespi bounce. And goes only to the 21-yard line. That's a really good kick there by Crespi. Now making me wonder why is Smith so far up. I would rather go farther back and have it bounce in front of me.
I guess he underestimated the strength.
Underestimated the strength of the quarterback kicking. Quarterbacks give me kickers too. Roethlisberger, Brady, Flutie, all have kicking careers. Flutie made the one and only quarterback's rock kick. Brady's done pooch punts, and Roethlisberger's done pooch punts, but this kicker here is pretty good with Adams. There we go, Bajian trying to get something done. Quick little 2-minute drill with 1:29 left on the clock. There we go. Bajian looking, throws the ball to Smith, and it's caught. And Smith is going to get about 16, 17 on there. Very, very lucky that didn't get picked. Very dangerous throw, number 5 on Crespi. Owen Gardner almost got it, but he ran too far and missed the assignment there. Now here we go. It's going to be a Bajian here with Tyrese Connor to his left. Looking deep here. Throws it over to Jordan. He gets a couple there. He's going to get 8 or 9. Now there's a penalty at the end. It looks like it's going to be a targeting. That's going to be 15 extra yards and possibly an ejection here.
Check tie out, man.
I don't think it's going to be an ejection.
I don't think so, but
They need to check tie out.
but for our concussion protocol, I think you have to check out the play. Yeah, but I do.
Shot in the hand, he grabbed the stick out.
Crespi territory. Camino's starting 1st and 10 from the Crespi 41-yard line with exactly 1 minute left in the first half.
There we go. There's Tyrese Connor to the left. Going trio on the left side, normally it's a screen situation. Now Bajian, someone on the left, gotta throw it. Gotta throw it even the side. You just throw it over Mongo's head to the sideline instead of dropping back 20 yards.
You have to throw the ball, Matthew!
Now, this has been not the night for Bajian when he's been pressured, taking way too many sacks. Even he's looking at 3 receivers on his sideline. Just throw it over one of them.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need to get out of the pocket.
What's up, IMG?
So here we go. El Camino, second down, and looking like 20 here. I think 18. About 40 seconds till halftime. The time right now is 7:53. This has not felt like only an hour. It felt a little longer than that.
We started a little early, that's why.
Yeah, started a little early, yeah. So here we go, Bajian and Connor formation here. Bajian's really got to get rid of the ball if he's pressured. Really got to learn on that and actually work on that in practice this week. There we go. Handoff. Reverse back, reverse triple back. Wide open, Tyrese Connor. Caught! He's at the 5! Touchdown! Oh, touchdown! What a flea flicker! His face is crazy right now. El Camino back in the game. This game felt dead for El Camino in the first half, but that was an amazing play. What a play! That's how you do it, El Camino. We were talking about earlier, trick plays, and that was a triple flea flicker back to Bajian, makes the easy throw to Tyrese Connor. Connor gets the easy touchdown there. Now ran up for an extra point. Good snap and good kick. Now it's 7-14. Crespi's gonna get the ball in the second half, but that's some momentum for El Camino. Only a one-possession game at halftime against Crespi. That's really good. That's really good. Now, if El Camino wants to pull off this upset, they have to pretty good job with that, forcing the pass. Pass for Crespi isn't as good as the run, and they've been gaining the ball. They've been gaining some good possessions because of stopping the run. El Camino, good job by El Camino.
Let's go, ELCO! Still 30 seconds!
Anthony Rea for the kickoff. They're going to be able to kick the ball at the 45. I think there's a penalty or something on the play. There had to be a penalty. This is touchback formation, or he kicks it really high, but I think it's just going to be a touchback. What are they going to do here? They're not giving him the... I guess there's no penalty? I don't know what did Rhea try to do a hidden ball trigger and move the ball 5 yards forward?
You like when you had it in the wrong spot.
That's actually pretty funny there. The Bubba trying to get an extra 5 yards there.
5 yards into the...
5 yards or 5 yards. Now Rhea for the kick. There's a bouncer caught by Crespi at the end. They're able to take it out pretty far. 48 yards. Now 22 seconds. Crespi has some time to work. Was that intended or was that not intended? I think it might have been intended. Now injury by, I cannot see that.
He just doesn't have a strong leg. Why you don't have a strong leg?
So I don't think that, I can't tell if it was intended or not. But Anthony Rea this year had some low kicks. He didn't do that last year. Sort of a new mistake he's been doing. But it might have been intended, I don't know, so I can't say anything about that. Because I'm all down to try to kick it really hard at someone. Have them jitter a little bit, you get the ball back, and then you have 20 seconds to work with.
Kick it so it bounces.
And even if Crespi's even afraid to get it, you can stop it. There we go. Crespi, you know he's going to throw it here. But they might throw in a run or two with 3 timeouts. That's a false start there by Crespi on the running back, number 28. Michael Coleman.
Bring it back!
Made a jab step right there. That's a penalty every time.
You can't really blend in as a running back right now. And put your foot out in the open.
There we go. Crespi now 5 yards back. First down, 15 to 22 left. Looking for the blitz. ELCO might be a block. It's clearly a block. As a whole, is Crespi to get the first down. Monaco misses the coverage there, and number 21, Miles Robinson, takes advantage of that. 16 seconds, Crespi takes a timeout, and they're almost in field goal range. Crespi has a very good kicking on it. Jose Castellano's back in the game. Clearly the collarbone got better. It's a stinger, you know?
Stinger, yeah. That means it's not a fracture.
Well, who knows? There might be. These people are crazy in football. They'll play with anything. Philip Rivers played a torn ACL once. He don't care.
Well, he's not really a mobile quarterback, though. It would have been different if it was like a
Michael
Michael
went towards ACL and then played another play.
Yeah.
That's still crazy.
Still crazy.
Yeah, pretty cool. Now, let's see. We're going to have Crespi with 16 seconds to do something here. They don't even need to look sideline. They have 2 timeouts. They can go middle of the field here.
Come on, ELCO!
Crespi has the advantage here with the 2 timeouts. Let's see what they're going to do here. They can even run it if they want. Now Crespi. Adams looking deep. And this is a sack. And then that's what a Boggy needs to do. But right there, Tyree Connor does a good job getting to the quarterback. But that's what a Boggy needs to do. Get away, throw the ball.
That's a learning experience right there for Boggy.
8 more seconds left in the half. I wouldn't get too open with the coverage here. I would try to make him throw it too deep that he overthrows the receiver. Because here, I don't like this defensive setup because you can throw it middle. Oh, there's a penalty. Intentional grounding. Okay. Okay, now I like this defensive setup. Because if you get them if you go in the guard until the 20, they can throw it to the 30, make a 47-yard field goal. And here we go, Crespi. It's going to be a false start, or is it going to be an offside? It's going to be a false start, which means 10-second rundown, which means that it's going to be halftime. Very good half of football. Crespi's going to start with the ball, but however, El Camino has the advantage right now, has the momentum, and now it's only one possession game.
Half court.
Half court.
All right, I'm getting food.
Can you give me some little bag of Takis? Or something you take some here.
Another bag?
Yeah, another bag.
Yeah. Right now, it's looking like it's going to be halftime right now. We're switching the camera battery. Can you do that right now? Switching the camera battery, we're going to get you the halftime stuff. Weezer decided to take a little break. Halftime. And it's looking good here for El Camino. Only a 7-point game. That's very good for ELCO right now. But we get a 20-minute halftime. It's going to be a really long halftime. So it's going to be interesting. Is it good now? Now we're going to give you the halftime, and I'm going to leave you guys alone and watch the halftime show.
Wait, I just noticed something weird. What the? Wait. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? It's like by far the song. Your face looks more natural than this one. Definitely not this one.
Oh, that's their homecoming.
Too bad they don't turn the What are they doing? This is so cool. I can also at least this is 5S, right? What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Me too. So, yeah, this is the system.
How does it work?
So, this thing connects to the everything else. So, this USB cord connects to camera. Camera connects to here. There's like another software that connects the camera to this software. It mirrors it out there. This is a charger. This is for the mics, but we're not sure if the mics even matter. I don't think they do. And then this is like our software where we put all the stuff in there, and like I know how to like make it seeable or not. Like this will make like a game time countdown, like that.
Let me try something.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work. See? Look. Yeah.
Wait, so how do you know for work so it doesn't work?
Because right here, like there's 4 people watching right now. They're listening to our conversation. But it's fine. I doubt they even are listening. But yeah. So we got like homecoming right now. For them, like I think Crespi. So right now Crespi's doing like a little homecoming thing right now. But I think we're just gonna come back with the drinks and food.
Wait, so
Well, I can't. Okay, so I'm back with Christian Low on the cam. It is our camera holder. He has left it over there. It's just a homecoming ceremony, and we're not even a part of Crespi homecoming. And also, Crespi has the same homecoming theme as El Camino. So I think one of the schools has to get more creative here, honestly. We got some news in the NFL. Antonio Brown got released today, and the stuff he did, I can't even say on camera. So he has allegations that are so bad, but like I can't even say half of them. He has a lot of cold feet right now. Has helmet issues. Has issues with everything. Crazy. There's some spectators we have on the side. We got a pretty good crowd here. I think El Camino's crowd is just as good as Crespi's crowd tonight. Rocking it up tonight. If you saw the camera shaking at all in the first half, it was all because they were shaking the benches really loud throughout the game. So sorry about that. Blame our fans. They're too good tonight. I guess we're watching like a homecoming vote, which I don't know. I could take a little power nap through, but I don't even know. There's no snack shack on our side. We have to go all the way to the other side and back, so it's like we're half staff right now, but we're fine. We got about 11:50 left in halftime. And on the pace of this homecoming ceremony, it's going to take a little while. It's around 8:09 right now, p.m. Probably by the time you hear this, it's 8:10. It looks beautiful out here. I love the backdrop of the church. The church looks so nice from here. And really, I think El Camino's doing a great job. This is not a game that's supposed to be a one-possession game. Crespi was heavily favored, losing to Shaman last week. This was supposed to be their big bounce-back game, and ELCO's stopping that, doing a great job on run defense. Already has a pick tonight. And if it wasn't for a field goal, this would be a one-possession game for El Camino to take the lead. But Bad snap, bad hold, bad kick. It's going to be one possession game, 7-point game. Crespi has the lead only by 1 touchdown. They're going to start off with the ball. But, yeah, this ceremony is taking a really long time. They're extending the halftime because of it. It's normally a 15-minute halftime. This time it's 20-minute. So, sorry about waiting on you guys, but it's going to take a little while. I'll probably be back in 5 minutes, but I don't know. This is a pretty boring homecoming ceremony. I'm gonna give you the side of it, but it's the most entertaining thing I got for you right now. So here we go. I muted it for half.
Muted. Hey, we were muted.
So pretty much what we said was that El Camino's making this a close game when a lot of people thought this wouldn't be a close game. This homecoming ceremony is long. It's the same theme as El Camino's homecoming ceremony. Ours is a better ceremony. I'm not trying to be biased, but we have parade floats. We have the whole stands going crazy. Last year we had someone giving out pins for a vote for me, and then she lost, and that was very funny. I was laughing.
That's just sad.
I know. I was
I feel
laughing.
bad for that. Or whatever.
I know, and I'm thinking, they're bringing everyone ATMs over here.
ATVs, you mean?
ATV.
ATMs? Oh. Wow, they're giving out money, huh? The ATMs.
Well, okay. We're back here. 7-14. El Camino trying to make their first road wins, which would be funny if they beat Crespi on the road. You lose to Venice on the road, you lose to Reseda on the road, and then it's a huge scoring game. Every time Crespi played a game so far this year, there's been at least 40 points for one of the teams. Crespi's lowest scoring game was last week. They only scored 14 to Chaminade.
Chaminade put up 50.
Chaminade put up 55.
Same thing.
I can't wait to see all the players come out again because this homecoming ceremony is forever. 5:50 left. I don't know. This homecoming
It's gonna
ceremony.
take a little while.
This
It's
is
gonna
gonna
take
take a
more
while.
than 5:50.
I don't know. All these people to get on, then leave. I wish there was like nap time for everyone here. This is a while for a homecoming ceremony.
And update on the band for Crespi. They just have drum roll, and it's all drum roll.
All guys.
All guys.
So we got a Bajian out here first, and everyone's saying, let him throw the ball. Throw the ball. Don't take the sack. Unless if you're getting absolutely trampled on right in front of the line in the scrimmage. But if you're able to get out and throw the ball, do it. Don't just get it out and get sacked. That's a stupid idea, and you shouldn't do that throughout the game. I think you got to get rid of the ball. And Abajian's going to work on that and hopefully adjust in the second half this half on that. Talking to some coaches right now, the first player out. It's exciting to see our quarterback be the first one out. I always like having your quarterback do a good job. Try to get out there first, try to work with their coaches, work with the game plan early. Also, Feinberg, really learning this year, and probably learning next year. He's going to be the starting quarterback for varsity only his senior year. So he's trying to get the playbook down, be very solid now, so then when it's his senior year and it's his time to shine, he's going to have an excellent season. I don't know who'll be broadcasting this season. I hope it's someone good because he's going to have a very good season, Feinberg, for his senior year. But it looks like the only quarterback I'm going to be saying here, and also I'm going to be saying here is Matthew Abajian, unless something happens with Abajian. But I really like Abajian. Just really has to get out of the pocket and throw out the ball. That's my only criticism for Abajian so far today. His throws have been nice though. Other than one to Labra, he's been 3 for 4 on making good throws that I've seen. I think it's higher. I think it's 4 for 5, 5 for 6. I don't know if the exact stats, but only made one bad pass in the first half, and that's pretty good. It was in the first quarter, so the whole second quarter was very accurate for Matthew Abajian. They say only 3:50 left in the half. The football team's going to crash this homecoming parade. I'm very happy about that. Let's get Christian. Christian, let's go. Let's get it over there.
All I know is that the Crespi mascots make our mascot look really nice.
They didn't have any left.
What did they run out of?
They ran out of Takis.
Ran out of Takis.
All the chips run out.
Well, here we go. Christian, they're running. They're out. There we go. Crespi is going out on the field. They're going to start out with the ball, and they're going to try to make a statement in the second half. They're like, ELCO, don't come to our house and think that you're going to win. And ELCO is saying, I'm going to come to your house and actually win this game. Make it a close game. This is actually a pretty good game. And this really doesn't feel like a homecoming game for Crespi because I don't know. I don't get that feel. What do you think?
It just feels like a regular game. I feel like if it was a homecoming game, there would be more students.
More students.
I just
but Crespi's known for baseball more than football. And basketball is very good.
Basketball's very good.
Private school.
Not as good as Sierra Canyon though. Sierra Canyon basketball about to be.
Sierra Canyon basketball
might be nationals maybe. LeBron James Jr. and Dwayne Wade's kid.
Dwayne Wade's kid.
That's gonna be scary.
That's gonna be very scary. Now, also, this is gonna be really crazy. If El Camino can beat Crespi at their own house on their homecoming, that's how you make a statement right there for ELCO. That could drive this whole season around. I'm talking playoff, more than just playoff. I'm saying state championship or D1 state. You could, if they turn it around, they beat Crespi. That's better than most of the teams in their entire state. You can't play Crespi in the finals. They're a private school. I really like ELCO's odds in the playoff if they win this game.
I wouldn't go that far as saying state.
I think they could do good in the playoff. What do you think?
They would do good in the playoffs, so I don't have the feeling that they would be state good. I have a feeling they're city section good.
Wait, how's your homie doing tonight? I haven't really seen him on the field.
He was there on the squib right there.
He caught the squid.
But he's been quiet a lot so far.
Okay, so let's see. It's going to be warm-ups right now. We're going to start in about a minute. Now let's hear Weezer talk about their homecoming queen and king. You can see him on the other side. What do you think?
I don't know. It's homecoming. I don't know.
What do you want me to describe about them?
I don't know. There's nothing else going on. They've been warming up at the 20-minute half time. Now, I'm very excited to see Reyes try to turn it around after his one missed field goal. Let's see if they worked out another log snapper to get the snap off. Oh, Camino just needs to stay in it. They can stay in the game, they can always win it. Weezer, come on. You good?
Choking.
Coca-Cola good for you?
That's what she said. Choking. All right.
Now, if you look at the Crespi homecoming picture, I mean, we're probably in the background here.
I should have put a thumb up, you know.
So if any of you go to Crespi's homecoming, take a picture of the king and queen picture and see if we're on the back of it. Because we're clearly in the background. There we go. Elko's going to kick it off to Crespi. Hey, maybe onside kick here, who knows?
You never know, it's high school football.
You never know. It's high school football. Referee's talking around. Crespi getting hyped up. And we are ready for some ELCO football here at Crespi, giving you your wait time simulcast with Weezer and I on the call. Actually, El Camino gets the ball. I mixed it up both halves. So El Camino has the ball. Only need to get one touchdown here. And they're back in it. Let's see. Coaches of El Camino are very happy right now. They're very hyped. Getting really loud. Now here we go. Elko's very, very hyped right now. Sereno is lined up for the kickoff.
You're not a spicy person.
No, one talkie that gets me. Sereno for the kickoff. Let's see if El Camino played a nice possession for Babaji to start off the second half. Sereno ready for the kickoff. Sereno waiting for the refs to get him to go.
Waiting out the last 30 seconds.
We're not going to wait 30 seconds. We're going to get this thing going. Are we seriously going to wait?
Take it to the house!
I think we're going to wait all 15 seconds here for this clock to run out, which is, I think, absurd, but okay. Referee waiting for the clock.
Let's go!
And now,
They stopped it at 3.
Now we're ready. Block got it right. Sereno for the kick. And here we go. Kick. Close to the 10-yard line. Caught by Smet. Smet has no hole there. Got absolutely rocked by number 9, Taylor Evans. Wow. Talk about it.
Head stick.
Hold out the head stick.
Under the scoreboard, it would say use your head stick right there.
I think he used the square button and he used the joy.
A flying squirrel action.
Very dangerous second tackle to make. There we go, looking like a screen type play. There we go. Screen pass over to Tyrese Connor. Tyrese has a little bit of a hole, and he's going to get it.
Oh, is that right?
Tyrese on a nice run right there. It's technically called a run because of the pass behind the quarterback. So nice run there by Tyrese Connor. There we go. It's going to be shotgun formation for Tyrese Connor.
Yeah, we're talking. All right.
Yeah, looking to pass it. Throws it over to, looks like Monaco, and he catches it for a first down. Actually, he got the first down the one before. Now it's second down and 5.
Hey, the grill is going to be open. The grill is going to be open, Smith.
There we go. Looking to the side, passing middle to Jason Labra getting the first down. I always like to see Labra get the ball. Very hard-working senior. Finally, it's his first season playing the whole season on varsity.
He did a very good job getting it.
Very good job, yeah. Doing good crossing route. Looked at Bajan. Bajan throws it low. Gets a good job getting low, getting the ball. Getting a good first down there.
Come on, Ty.
Go Tyrese Connor in the backfield. Hand off to Tyrese Connor. And that's a good solid run there. That's like 5 or 6. El Camino having a good commanding run to start the second half. Only a 7-point game.
Running play picks up 7 yards for the Conquistadors. They're going up second down and 3. They're now in Crespi territory in the Crespi 49er line.
Here we go, Tyrese Connor to the right of Abajian, shotgun formation. Smets came one-on-one. Let's see if we can get him open. Gonna be a handoff to Tyrese Connor, who almost breaks the tackle, but got stuck. Nice play by number 52, Yuri Pace. Good job by the senior lineman. There we go, third down and 6. Actually, third down and 5.
That's a stop and go.
I love the slant route here. Also, let's see if Smith could get deep here. Not really defending him. Or Gordon. Gordon and Smith are some big guys. Look at Smith. No one there on safety. There we go. Oh, looking deep for Smith. And he catches it. And if you heard that, you would have heard that offensive coordinator there, right? Stop and go. Big play for Smith down to stop and go. Let's now we're at the 27-yard line, and now El Camino is on Crespi territory. Tyree Connor to Bajan's right. Gives over to Tyree Connor, looking for a hole, and got one for a little bit. That's a good quality run right there. Number 52 for El Camino, Kyle Yauza is hurt. Yauza.
That's Mr. Dillon type stuff.
Mr. Dillon on every Wednesday goes Yauza. This is El Camino's best drive of the game, in my opinion. Now, if you're an El Camino fan, you would knock on wood for that.
Got a result in 7-6 right here.
The power of the Jinx is unbelievable. Checking out on Yauza and he's up and he's not walking. That could very easily be a cramp. Normally offensive linemen get cramps and then they get cramped up. It's hard to walk. It looks really serious, but really you just shake it off and you're good in the next play. Bajan with Tyrese Connor to his right. Shotgun formation. I mean, look at Monica Smith. Oh, look at Gordon. You can get him going deep right there. One-on-one coverage on Tyler Gordon. I don't like that matchup. Now looking deep for Smith. He gets a nice little seam out there. First down for Bryce Smith on the seam now. I'm telling you, man, you can get either Gordon on a fade, you get Smith on a fade, you can get Monaco on a corner, or you can get Jamil Thomas out there on the corner again. That works for us. Now looking for a play right now, El Camino. 8:20 left. Tyrese Carter to the left of Monaco. Going trips right. El Camino, let's see what they're going to do here with that. Smith is on his left right now. Could go streaking from left side. Give him a nice little fade route. Or you could go corner with Gordon. They go fade route, Smags.
Oh, flag.
And there's an incompletion. Looked like a pass interference. Debatable call, judgment call, and they say no PM. That's one that I would have reviewed, but
It's high school.
it's high school football. Can't review that one. Second down for El Camino.
Let's go, ELCO!
Second down and 10 from the 14-yard.
It looks like they love Smets right now, and he's very dependable. I think they're going to go to him again. They might just do the same thing. But also, I like Tyler Gordon corner. I love Gordon at the corner at the right side. Look at that. That's a great matchup.
Oh no, this isn't part of broadcast.
Here we go. Looking. Bajia get it out, and he doesn't. Gets sacked again, and that's the main issue of Bajia. Can't get the ball out. I don't know why that's even happening. Now sacks just ruined possession, and this one might be ruined by a sack. I'm telling you, corner route with Tyler Gordon is such a dominant route right now. You go trips right, get Tyler Gordon a nice. Oh, now I don't know what they're gonna do here. Going all out
Spread.
offense right now. A lot of cool things you can do with that. Looking right and gets sacked.
Ran right into it.
He looked like he wanted to get sacked.
He ran right into it.
And he saw him too. Now let's see it. Reyes' second kick of the night. And 2 sacks in a row leads to an El Camino possession, only ending in possibly 3. Smets holding. Snapping this is number 51, who's Zachary Katz.
Castellanos.
Or Cassio. Oh yeah, Cassio's back. He's gonna do the snap. Let's see if he can snap.
37-yard attempt.
Here goes snap, low, and block, and now you gotta get the ball. Smets gets the ball, but it doesn't matter anyway.
Fucking ball.
That's throw. Just throw.
We can't get mad at Rand there. Second time in a row, we can't even get a kickoff.
Pick your head up. Pick your head up.
And let's go, defense.
That's 6 points costed. All on turnover.
Castellanos just has to flush that. Make a big play on defense right here.
Yes, sir.
Forget all about that. Don't hang your head.
They go Adams. On the handoff. Gets stopped for 4.
Picks up 5. Brings him second down and 5 from the South 44.
Now let's see if the ELCO defense can do anything here. Adams going with a read option, and they both get tackled. I'll give everyone 0.2 of that tackle.
0.2 of that tackle.
5 guys on 0.2 of that tackle. So Gatewood wins right now at 2 and 2.2 tackles.
3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7. Let's see if ELCO can stop Crespi here. Now he forced them to pass the ball. Crespi now have a very good pass attack tonight. Let's see what they can do here. ELCO's defense. Crespi looking deep. It's screen and almost picked by ELCO, but doesn't work out. 4th down and 7 around midfield. This is where you go for it if you're Crespi. You always like going for it in midfield. But I would love to kick it here if I was Crespi. Make ELCO have to do another drive like their first one.
Stay deep. They run no plays.
They have no.
They're not going for it. They're going for it.
It's not.
Yeah, they're going for it.
They're gonna go for it.
Crespi. They're going 4th down and 7. Going hard count. Why would they go hard count in a 4th and 7? It went back. Crespi, low snap. And he went down. El Camino ball on an accidental downing by the quarterback, Adam.
That's not on him right there. That's
Low snap. Now 5:28 in the 3rd quarter, and ELCO's still well in this game. Now, some emphasis for the week, for next week, right now, is snaps for the long snapper, and also for a Bajan to get out of the pocket, some drills for that. I think it's very important for next week.
throwing under pressure as well. It seems to be in a little
Yeah,
struggle.
a little bit of duress and like to hold it instead of getting loose and throw. Now looking for Tyrese Connors on his left. This is a really good situation for a crossing route or switch route on the left side. There you go. Tossed by Tyrese. Tyrese Connor gets about 2 there. 5:20 left in the quarter. I would love to see a screen or a crossing route here. Switch route right there with Smets and Monaco. Now let's see. They're looking. Right side. Pitches it to Connor. Connor gets sacked there a couple yards. Now, that's where you gotta pass. That's where you gotta go forward. See, you do pitches that go backwards. You have a chance of going backwards. You did right there. Now, here's what El Camino needs to do on the snap. I think they should take more time, get the snap down, hold it, take a while to hold it, and then kick it. Crespi's kick defense isn't trying at all. Oh yeah, I understand it's 3rd down. This is 4th down territory. No, I'm talking about for the kicker, for in the game. Yeah.
3rd down. Okay.
Yeah, I know it's 3rd down. Yeah. But
We're
here
not playing
goes.
CFL rules.
Even in the CFL, we would have only gotten 1 point. There we go, looking back. Bajan looking down the field, throws it to, looks like Monaco, but didn't really well. 4th down and long. This is definitely not a punting situation. This is not a field goal situation because of the long snap here, probably.
Get all the time in the world.
Now this is when, and now timeout. Now this is the time for El Camino to take their time, form a play up, and do a cool play against Crespi right here. You have time. 4:24 left in the 3rd. Get creative here, you know?
I'd say maybe go and throw the ball right here.
I'll keep it more safe. I'll keep it more safe.
Got him with the triple reverse.
I'll do a quadruple.
Quadruple.
Quadruple. Like, what's going to be better? What's going to be better than a 3x3 at the end of that? A 4x4.
3x3 animal style. You mean? You gotta add there.
Animal style. Yeah, the El Camino cheerleaders just were yelling defense, and it's 4th down and 10 for El Camino. So I guess they want Crespi to win. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was a misunderstanding.
I heard offense, I guess?
Yeah, maybe offense.
Offense.
There you go, looking deep. Throws it to Smets. There's a hook and ladder. And he doesn't get it. Does not look like he got it.
That's a bad spot. That is a bad spot.
Camino complaining
That is
about
a bad spot.
Are we going to measure?
Measuring in high school football.
I think they might have gotten it, but we don't know. It was a little hard for us.
I don't think so. I think you got pushed out. You got pushed out.
They're straight cheating us right now.
That's a big decision by the
He went out of
refs.
bounds past the marker.
But okay, let's see. It's Crespi's homecoming. Crespi's referees. That's a lie.
Don't bring that up.
I'm joking.
Controversial stuff up.
I mean, I don't know. It looked like he might have gone over, but I don't know. I didn't have a good one. I didn't have a good one.
I don't think he
Now, Elko has to play some good defense here. Let's go, dude! Here we go. Crespi looking left. Looks like they're holding on the offense here. And there's a tackle by Castellona at the 50, but this one's going to go back, it looks like. Holding on the offense. Let's see, 4:10 left in the third quarter. Looks good for El Camino for only being down by a touchdown here, staying in this game. Now it's got to stop on pass defense. It's going to be first down and 15.
Oh, yes, more room.
Big defensive down here, first down and 15. Here we go, looking like the same play as the first one. Sweep pass to the back. And gets about 7 or 8. That's pretty good for Crespi. El Camino also is positive because it's not too bad. Second down about 7, it looks like. 7 or 8. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Under center, moving back shotgun. No pistol. Pistol formation. Elko does that one really well. Hand off. And really good run right there.
Running through some arm tackles right there.
Really good job running through the arm tackles. Right there for number 15, Michael Shirley.
Who are you? Timeout, officials timeout in the field.
That's you. Warm up, stay
He was
warm.
hurt to play before. Tell him get him out.
Now, if you're a sub in football, you go in like a hockey player in the Lion King. You got to be ready.
Yep.
Come on, defense.
There we go. Defense for El Camino. Looking like they might do blitz here. Kenny Nwobi leading the charge on the blitz. Looking deep, and what a dime that was dropped. What a toss. Oh boy, nice toss. Number 16, Blake Adams to Kid Tucker. But I thought that would have been caught. That was a nice
That could
dime.
have been caught. It went
That
right
was
through
a
his hand.
dime right there.
That was like a
Threw it over Sam Bruce
like
too.
Tulane in Houston game. The Houston receiver in the end zone, the one that went right through his hands.
Yep.
Saw that?
Yeah, I did.
I might see some trickery. The fake.
Read option here. What a drop by Adams. Gets a couple extra there. Now it's going to be third down and 3. There's a flag now
That's on us.
on El Camino for... What is it for? Now we gotta know. There's a penalty has to be for a reason here. They're going to pick it up.
The only thing I was thinking of.
No, they're not. Let's force for like contact.
Mouth shut, Elko. I'm supposed to Somebody's talking.
You were talking. I have no clue. That's huge for a game like this. He must have said so and figured that. Or the refs are really weak because this is a really close game. That's a huge penalty.
Hey, number 2 is uncovered. 2 is uncovered.
The El Camino's defense all out of sorts right now. It looks like they're in a little spread, but they don't really. They're only cover 1 right now.
Like, do you get like Starbucks? Like, how much, like,
I don't know. If I was Crespi, I'll go all streets right now. They can't cover it. And they're going to look deep here, look for a corner out. And there's a penalty for Tyler Gordon. He tackled him.
That's terrible right there. That was.
If you're asking who's the penalty on, it's clearly on Tyler Gordon.
That was blatant right there.
These refs are killing us.
And that was one of the most obvious penalties I've ever seen in all my days of ECR life. He literally tackled him.
The pass was intended for Taylor Evans.
We didn't get the PI down on right.
Clearly pass interference there on Tyler Gordon.
Nothing you can complain about. That was the easiest call you could
But
ever.
honestly, that was a wide open right there. Cover 2 didn't get that cover.
Hey, but if you think about it, it might have been a good play.
Yeah, it might have. Yeah.
It could have been a touchdown. He could have
That was a touchdown waiting to happen right there. First down and 10 at the 16-yard line, 17-yard line. Can't really tell. Here we go.
Come hot.
Hand off. It's a fumble. It looks like El Camino might have it. And the quarterback Adams came up with it.
Adams recovers the fumble. But after a loss of 4 downs, that's going to bring it up.
So now it's second down. That would have been huge if El Camino could have gone that. Crespi almost had a crazy mistake. Let's see if El Camino can bring in the pressure.
Running back.
Halfback, run. Gets a couple there. There might be a top block on 21 right there.
I think it's a chop block.
It's a clip.
Chop block.
There you go, top block right there. On 21. Right there, that is number 21, Miles.
Keep battling, defense.
Miles
Keep
Robinson.
battling.
They're going to take him out right there. That's a huge penalty right there. That's the unnecessary roughness right there. Unsportsmanlike conduct comes back.
Way to go, defense!
1:58 left in the third, taking a little while. Same score. El Camino's defense has been standing pretty strong tonight.
Same with the Crespi defense. Still a low-scoring game throughout.
Yeah. Coach Vince is saying he wants Baji in a shootout this year, but this is close enough. This is a really low-scoring game. Let's see if he can do anything later on tonight. Let's see. Crespi looking left side for a screen. No, it's going to be a quarterback draw. It looked like it was going to be big, but the nice flip pass was there by number 56, Jeremiah Garcia, the captain. Huge play. Third down and medium. Actually, no, really far still. It's like third down and 18 because of the penalty. Third down.
Go, come hot.
And who knows, they might send out a blitz here. I would still go deep here if I was Crespi. Looking deep, throws it, Gordon, and he's going to get a penalty there. Wow. Ooh, okay. Got away with some pushing and shoving there with Tyler Gordon.
Ty Gordon is down. Right knee.
Gordon looks like he's hurt, shaken up from this. That's probably why he didn't call it. A little bit of pushing and shoving on both sides there probably happened. This game of football, such an injury-prone game.
That was perfect. You could look to the press box.
He had an MCL injury.
He had an MCL injury early in the year. Maybe he re-hurt it, and that would not be good.
Thomas Hooper, please come up in the press box.
No, and the thing is, I don't know, like,
So right now we're looking for a fourth down and really long from the 25-yard line. Crespi, if they can make this field goal, make it a 2-possession game in the fourth quarter, and that's huge because El Camino's, it's really hard for them to score against Crespi's defense. So
Stay warm, Matt.
And they scored on a.
their only touchdowns on a
trick
trick play. Not really getting grinding yards, touchdowns so far for El Camino. So it looks like he's down, and I don't think it's a cramp. I really think it's. I pray to God that he's good, but it hurts. Coaches are pointing somewhere.
He's been on the ground for a
Yeah,
long
it's
time.
been a
It's
little-
not just a group.
what the, why is your icon so...
Bringing the whole staff there. Really checking on him right now.
hey, if they move the sack and they close the ball and they still sack, is that a penalty on them?
No, it depends on how much time it is. They get a step.
Jordan really shaking up. He still has not gone up yet. Sending our prayers.
That's roughing the passer. 15-yard automatic goes.
It looks like they're getting him up, and now he's up and walking. And now running. Attaboy Tyler Gordon. Looking really good is Tyler Gordon. It looked like he was about to go on a stretcher, then he gets up, runs to the other side of the field, and looks okay. It might be a hand injury, it looks like, from here.
They're gonna go for it.
Let's go, ELCO!
They're gonna go for a fourth and really long. Maybe try to throw it deep and hope there's a pass interference somewhere. There we go. Really loud here. Fourth down. And big sack there. There you go. Technical grounding too. 15 more yards there. What a play by Brandon Gately. First down, El Camino. Gonna get some extra yards there because of the intentional grounding. Gonna be a spot foul.
Intentional grounding against the Suns.
Here we go, ELCO. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Let's see what they can do here. Tyrese Connor in the backfield. Under center is Abajian.
Is Monaco hitting the end on this mess? 53.
There you go, toss play to Tyrese Connor. Connor breaks something there, gets looking like 8 yards. Good quality toss play. Really good one cut there by Tyrese Connor. Gets the one cut burst right there. Good job.
Number 23, Tyrese Connor, the ball carrier for the Conquistadors, picks up about 6 yards, brings up second down and
4.
There we go. Looking like a strange cat play here. It might be a false start El Camino.
Hey, they didn't see it, so we're good. They didn't show it. Hey, they didn't show us, man.
against the Conquistadors.
False start on the Conquistadors. And I'm pretty sure foul team is saying that they can't clear the snap count because of the music, maybe. I don't know what it was. Third down and now about 10. .31 seconds left in the quarter. Looking like a screenplay formation here for ELCO. I would take it to the right here if Abaji and just run it. There's no one on the right side of the field. Abaji can just take this ball to the right and run it. There's no one on the right side of the field. That would be an interesting play call. Looking deep. Risky throw to Smith. Incomplete. I love that play. If you could just run it to the right with Abaji.
Yeah.
There's absolute sideline infraction.
Hey, come on, ref!
These are penalties that's already been.
The outside guy can go down the field.
Come on, ref!
Now ELCO does not like this call at all. I think they're picking it up. Fans of ELCO are not happy about to see it.
The outside guy can go downfield. The inside guy, not the outside guy. He don't know the rules. What it is.
Now, with the rules that there's one outside coach, and that coach was Smith at the time.
Oh, he waited his on.
Yeah, they're picking up the penalty, but they were calling a penalty for a penalty that wasn't a penalty, and that would have been wrong.
Yeah, this dude is new.
Now with some poor officiating penalties that weren't penalties, that raises questions for El Camino's sideline. If you could trust these referees, that would have been a false penalty there. That's not even a foul. Here we go. Abajian looking deep. Needs to throw it. Throws over to Smacks. Overthrows. I guess it was Sam Bruce. Just threw it in between them. Anthony Rea gonna kick it. Not really the possession you wanted there for ELCO. And it looks like they're gonna punt it again.
He's blocking the line.
Rea here for the kick. Last play of the third quarter.
Back up, coach.
El Camino really has to get their players straight. They aren't having enough on the field. That's now a legal formation. This is terrible that you don't have enough players out multiple times in the special teams. How do you not have enough players on the field? I don't get it. What do you think, Bruce?
That's the second time already.
It's unacceptable.
It's like the Michigan State game last week. They had too many. They made the game-winning field goal, and then they missed the next
Excellent hang time on the kick. Favorable ELCO bounce. Tapped by Crespi. They have to take it down. Crespi's going to take it to about the 40. Does a nice hurdle. And there's penalties across the field. And where's our penalty now? There's another, there are penalties like it's captured a flag. There's one flag, there's another flag, there's another. They threw 3 of them. And these refs don't like El Camino, obviously. Every penalty tonight's pretty much been on El Camino.
I think these refs should listen to what Tom Brady put out on Twitter about that Thursday night game. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
And, Tom Brady was complaining they're throwing too many flags. So just let them play. You got to listen to the Tom Brady.
I agree that there's way too many fouls here in this game that aren't penalties. Let the players play is my opinion.
It's work time, come on!
El Camino, I'm in a team huddle right now.
That was fun to see. The Crespi cheerleaders, the taekwondo troopers, and Cabana working together in that cheer. We've done it. That was real Crespi spirit. Thank you.
Let's go, defense!
Let's see what ELCO can do here.
Stay warm, Matt. Stay warm. Just go. Stay warm.
Yeah, but we need to attack that middle.
12 minutes left in the game. The fourth quarter has just begun.
77, the double
Penalty on Crespi.
Yeah, hurricane first, and then look at it and see what can come back.
What are the referees doing? They're putting the ball on the wrong side of the field. They don't understand that it's
Wrong quarter. That's going to be on the not top 10.
Oh, come on, refs. And they're trying to place it so well, too. No, wrong side. Wrong side, ref. Wrong side. Now, there you go.
That's going to be on
You
the
can
not
tell
top
these
10.
guys are rookies. They put the ball on the wrong side of the field. Now, El Camino has the right to say these umpires are very unprofessional. Put the ball on the wrong side of the field, make fouls that weren't fouls. Foul game loaded. Crespi on offense, ELCO on defense. What's going to happen here? Crespi looking in shotgun formation.
We got the glove, let's go!
All right, here we go.
There we go. We're gonna have a Baji in.
Forget the glove!
I mean,
They're on defense.
we're gonna have Adams take it out for Crespi. Yeah. Who are you waving at, Luis? Khalil?
No, Jose was waving at me.
Really?
On the field. Yeah, I don't know, but he was waving in my direction. So.
There you go. There you go. Read option. Given to the running back. Gets wrapped up. And doesn't get much there. Second out for Crespi here. Now Fauci encouraging his sideline to tell him to go yell if the running back or quarterback has the ball during these read options. Very important. Here we go. Quarterback about to throw the ball. And it looked like a drop. That's a drop for number 14, who's Evan Davidson.
Davidson, the intended
Tough
receiver.
pass to catch, though.
Tough pass to catch low, but I know who caught that was Jason Lauber earlier in the game. Sending the drive earlier today. 11:24 left in the game here.
3rd and 7 right now. Need to stop right here.
Yeah, you need to stop right here, definitely. Here we go. Adams, shotgun formation, looking deep. Goes into the same route, different guy. This time they went to 9 through Taylor Evans. He's going to get a first down right there. Way to go, moving the chains from Crespi. If Crespi does a long scoring drive here, that will really take away El Camino's hopes here.
That's what they're trying to do, run the clock down right here.
There you go, Crespi. Calling timeout is El Camino. Now here's the thing, I don't know about that timeout. You need to use all 3 of your timeouts later in the game. This has to be a really important timeout to have to call it.
Dodge game update, tied up at 4.
Tied up at 4, what happened?
Some home runs, some singles, some RBIs. Hernandez just tied it up with a single.
That's really good right there.
I think it's in the 4th, it might be in the 5th now.
Time is 9:02. We have about 20-30 minutes left in this game.
Thank you, Crespi Chair. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank
4th inning right now, that's it?
Yeah.
That's a long game. This is only the 3 game hour and a half.
It's 2 hours.
We appreciate your effort. Thank you.
Here we go. Crespi with the ball. Adams. Pistol formation here. El Camino looking like they're going to blitz here. Yes, they will.
Inside again.
And slant route, and now he's off. Number 13. Jackson White is off. He's at the 20, the 10. And he's at the line. His knee went down. And El Camino doesn't get the ball. There's a fumble on the play. And now the runner's saying that the knee went down, and El Camino's really mad. Now, do you think the knee went down?
I think the knee
I couldn't even tell. From here, I couldn't tell.
I think his knee went down and then
I thought
tried
he was
to reach
reaching
and
for the
then
end
ball
zone.
hit the ground and popped out.
Well, here we go, Crespi for the touchdown here. A read option, easy run, touchdown, Crespi. 20-14. Run by Adams right there. That's his second touchdown of the game by running. Really looked like a close game for a while. Crespi kind of took it away from ELCO right there. ELCO needs to get 2 scores now. If they made both of the field goals, it would have been 1 score and extra and a 2-point conversion. That slant really kills them there. Extra points good. 21-7 is the score of the game. 21-7 lead for Crespi. El Camino. I think El Camino needs to do another trick play. Why not?
So the only time they scored was on a trick play. So.
I would do the same exact trick play. I don't think Crespi will fall for it. I really don't. I think they will fall. I bet that they would. It was such a long time ago. They didn't memorize the play. Another problem game. The players out 1, 2, 3.
We'll get out there.
Schaefer's going to kick off for the Saints.
Okay, yeah. There's 11. There goes the kick for Crespi. Line drive. Dropped. And they can't pick it up. Finally caught by number 17, Khalil Pollard. Khalil took forever to get the ball. First time he's ever touched the ball all year. That's why he's a DB.
El Camino fields the kickoff. First and 10. Here's the 19-yard line.
There we go. Baji in the shotgun here. Connor to his right. Trips on his right too. Toss play to Connor. Connor's going to get some good yards here. But Baji took a hit. Woo!
Sounds like a champ, though, you know?
Yeah. And they're going to move the chains here. El Camino gets the first down.
With a running play, results in a first down.
I feel like El Camino's staff has felt like the coach, like the refs have been really.
Exactly a 10-yard pickup.
I think that's what El Camino.
There's going to be games like that.
And there's going to be games like that. And I really don't know though. There's a lot of bias. I don't think there's only been like one penalty all game on Crespi. Here we go. Hand off to Tyrese Connor. He's going to get another 10 yards. He might move the chains. There you go, moving the chains. What penalties are there? There was the penalty on the kickoff. I mean on the punt.
Penalty on the punt. There was after the unsportsmanlike conduct. There was
Oh yeah, that's starting to chop.
we have a couple holds over here.
Yeah, so no, yeah, there has been one.
Are you at the weight you need to?
Good job, Reese. Yeah, I remember saying about the chop block. There we go. It's gonna be a Bajin and pistol. Actually, shotgun. No.
Intentional grounding as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, Weezer. Hopefully your phone doesn't drop down the entire stairwell. There we go. Looking back, tosses it again to Tyrese Connor. Tyrese Connor's gonna get a couple there. How much longer can a Bajin take these kicks though? Getting rocked every play. Now second down and 8.
Therese Connor, the ball carrier. 3-yard gain brings up second and 7.
Now interesting when Ryan Feinberg, the backup quarterback, he's a lefty, but that means that all the offensive lines would have to play power and agility different. Feinberg drops back like a right-handed quarterback, then switches to the left right before he throws it. Very interesting. So that the powers are still the same.
He can house his corner.
Here we go. It's going to be Abajian. Looking, middle, passes it to Monica. What a grab. It's over 10 there. About 10. Get off! There's some extracurricular hitting there by Crespi, and there's no flag. El Camino wants a flag because there was one earlier against them.
First and 10. Into Crespi territory on the 47-yard line.
I don't feel like any time you're going to feel good about the refs or any team. Except if you're the New England Patriots, but you wonder where all their money goes. No, I'm kidding.
To the offensive line.
To the offensive line. Let's see. Abajian here. Shotgun. Looking, examining, throws it deep, and Monaco over. 7:54 left in the game, and you gotta get something done. I would do a trick play here. Why can't they do the same thing again?
Brings up second
Maybe
down
let,
for the Conquistadors.
Never mind. Lost train of thought.
Oh, Weeds are losing the chip, but no, it's not losing. Is the time, which is 7:54. Hey, look at that!
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Melinda,
Yo, we don't have anything.
Back on.
Bro, it's not on.
Gosh, yeah.
Oh, it is on.
Little screen.
Little screen pass.
Maybe a gain of 5 right there.
The gain of 5 there. It's gonna be
35.
3rd down 5. I think you gotta go. Chip. Just get the first down, honestly. You need to get a touchdown soon. 7:47 left. And with a rolling clock, you can't go to the coach and back every time. There's a rolling clock at this time of the game.
Yeah. You're down 2 possessions. You need 2 touchdowns.
El Camino, I think they should go deep here. I like deep here. Right side, Sam Bruce right there. Look, no one on that corner.
Trips right?
Yeah. Again, hand off to Tyrese Connor. Gets nowhere near the first down marker. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a little more than that. 4th down and 3. This is the game here for El Camino.
Steelers. Hey, Steelers.
Agent on the sideline bringing out a play.
Water time. Let's go.
Now timeout by ELCO is waited a while. It should have taken it a lot earlier, so yeah, another 35 seconds.
Is that the last they used up all their timeouts?
Yeah, no more timeouts for El Camino either. So now they're absolutely screwed with time. Crespi really looking good right now, especially if Crespi gets this conversion. I see that as the game.
Yeah. Dagger if they don't get it. Not really dagger. It's if they get stopped.
I agree with you 100%.
Just run the clock, get your halfback some high school fantasy football points.
Yeah, you know, high school fantasy football. That's what all the millennials play these days. You know, they're like NFL. That game's corrupt. NCAA. There's like one player that gets 200 yards every game. Who doesn't want to listen high school fantasy? Go back to the local area.
His team back out on the field.
High school valley.
Valley football. Now let's see a body here. No running backs. Going spread now. Going back to trips. And now they're ready. Gain absolutely crushed on, but now it's kind of has to get a couple of yards. Not an amazing play just to break some tackles there. Those were even our tackles. Those are full-on body tackles there that he did.
They got an injury, Tom. They got an injury.
Hey, bro. Now an injury there for number 6. Dalton helping out the other player. We got 6:35 left on the clock. This is another timeout ELCO gets, but they don't get a lot. They don't have any more timeouts.
Go get Salt. Get Salt back.
Are they yelling condiments?
Mustard and salt. I'm like, where's the mayo at?
Someone needs mustard. A coach
like
just
mayo.
yelled up at the stands, yo, we need some mustard. And then so it said, yo, I have salt. I don't know why someone's carrying around salt, but okay. Tyree Connor trying to grind for some yards. Gets it outside. No, we can lose more. No, we can go forward. Breaks the tackles, goes forward. Gets some yards. Reese, do you have any mustard?
I got mayo.
I don't know why Coach needs a hamburger now. It's a close game with 6 minutes left to go, but I guess mustard was a condiment that they needed.
Ketchup. No one likes ketchup. I'd rather put the mustard on the hot dog than the ketchup.
Yeah, you know.
Got barbecue sauce on the hot dog.
And they get Gatorade thrown from the fans. I thought that was the mustard. I guess Tyler Gordon wants some mustard.
We can look up when we
Maybe for Abaji for his passes, you know, he needs a mustard on him.
Back.
3-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Conquistadors.
Now back from the mustard fantasy, we're here at the Connor formation. 5:30 left in the game. Counter with one Connor, gives it to the other Connor. And Connor goes down, tripped on his own footing. It's going to be 3rd down and about 12 here. Tyrese Connor looks like he got a little slow to get up. He's up now.
Connor, the ball carrier.
Definitely got past the ball here because running the ball here still makes the clock melt. No timeouts, it's not the best idea to run it.
Come on, boys.
It's got 3rd and 12. The 27-yard line.
Abajian with Tyree Connor to his left. Got Sam Bruce to the right side, looking like there's only one guy on him. You could do something with that, definitely. Looking deep, goes over to Monaco. Oh! What a catch there. Oh no, that was by Smet. Hard to see the number by the top end, but great job by Smet. Great catch. Yeah, way to break the chains going forward for ELCO right there. 1st down and 10. Rolling clock. Tyrese Connor to the right of Abaji, shotgun formation. Here we go, looking deep. Dukes someone. Look at the Labra. And it is hot. For a 2nd reception tonight, it's Jason Labra. Gets a nice little 5-yard catch there.
Taking the 3 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 7.
And I guess they need mustard for Gordon. I don't know what it is, but I guess mustard's the key to all success. Wide open Labra, pass it to Labra. Labra gets hit hard. And now the time is going. Give me 3rd down around 5.
We're on the 6.
Jason Labra on the
That's
catch.
Labra's 3rd reception tonight.
Yeah, we're on the 6.
Oh yeah, mustard.
That's going to bring us 3rd down.
Really?
Yeah.
So I guess he had a muscle cramp. Gave the dude some mustard.
Crespi, 7-yard line.
That's what I've heard from the boy Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz.
You remember that guy?
Yeah, I gotta trust him. He's on TV, you know.
He's on TV.
I've
I
seen
think
on
I
TV.
remember him talking about that.
That's cool. Let's see if they're gonna give it to Labra again. He already has 2 receptions, 3 receptions tonight. Looking progressions, looking over to Smet, and dropped. Was a job, a lot of contact. The mustard help Tyler Gordon. We'll see if he goes on the field.
Tucker breaks up the pass in the corner of the end zone. It falls incomplete.
Attack that middle. Attack that middle.
Now, that must have sucked to just eat straight up mustard. How terrible is that? Would you ever do that? Just eat straight up mustard? I don't even like mustard. I like very little of it.
Anything for the team, though.
Anything for the team. Ugh, mustard.
Come on, offense!
Now let's go. Abajian. 4th down. This is the game for ELCO.
Get it.
Now looking, surrounding, pass. There we go. Give it over to Monaco. He'll get you a touchdown. 13 to 21. Jacob Monaco with the catch. Here we go. 13-21. Let's see if Ray can make the extra point, make it 14 to 21.
Let's go, Monaco!
2:51 left on the clock. We're getting an illegal formation there. Great play by Monaco. Big touchdown there.
Jacob Gallardo was getting out late.
Kind of took a little while for fantasy high school football from this time, but there you go.
Nobody can do special teams.
Let's go, special teams coach!
Guys, let's go from the floor, guys.
Now there's going to be a little bit of a field goal here. It's going to be more of an NFL.
NFL extra point.
NFL extra point here for Rhea.
Or what was it?
Block, no good.
Block somebody.
Rhea's been having the worst luck tonight.
It's not on him.
2 minutes and 51 seconds.
That's a terrible luck for Rhea.
The score is now Crespi 21 and El Camino 13.
One gets blocked, another bad snap, and another bad snap. That's terrible luck for Rhea. They have to set up their special teams way early. They have time to set it up. 2:51 right now. They might go onside. Reyes very good at onside. Remember the last time against Reseda, it was very close.
It was, yeah.
Reyes, second attempt at onside kicking here. There we go. Hey, Andre, this one's going to go short. Short? Yeah, it's going to be an onside kick here.
Maybe.
Keep it on that, yeah.
Let's go!
Reyes, for the onside. No, goes squib middle.
Let's go!
They're trusting the defense.
Get the ball!
Penalties on the back.
5 flags on the play.
Yeah. I don't get this. Why are you... I would go onside here. I don't know. You have no timeouts.
2:40 left.
They trust their defense here. You only need 2 first downs to win it here if you're Crespi. Or 1 really long first down after like 3 rounds. El Camino trusting their defense here. 21-13 is the score right now. ELCO making this a game, and this is a really close one. 4th quarter, definitely the most entertaining El Camino game we had.
Yep, definitely. That's a very good opponent. They're showing pretty well.
They're showing pretty well. They're doing anything to do it. Tyler Gordon out there. Mustard's been helping out. Oh, fumble on the snap! Wait on a hit. Jose Castellon and Jeremiah Garcia combined for a sack there. Very good job. Now, gonna be 2nd down and long for Crespi.
Lower part.
15 from the 15-yard line.
ELCO defense here needs to get a stop. 2:17 left. Let's go! Making it really loud for Crespi here. Adams, shotgun formation. Hands it off. And that's going to get very little right there. It's going to be 3rd down in about 10. 3rd down and 10 for Crespi. This is the play. This is going to be the play of the game here for defense here for El Camino. Can they stop them? This is going to get really loud in a second here with the ELCO defense.
Big stop, ELCO! Big stop!
There we go.
It's a game they need to stop.
3rd down. This should get really loud here. Wow.
Let's go!
There we go. 3rd down. And no play action. Read option does not get it. 4th down. And it goes out of bounds. Clock will stop at 1:06. That's a terrible job on Crespi for not getting that. Now you have to punt it. You have to punt it.
Let's go, Peanut!
El Camino's gonna have around a minute
Hey,
here.
put Tyrese in the back.
Try to get a touchdown.
Hey, tell him to go Tyrese for the punt. Watch the hard count!
You guys better block!
Watch them.
Watch the ball!
Crespi's done a lot of crazy things with the punt so far. Good on punting. Good punt. Nice boot. And touched by no one. That should be an obvious penalty on Crespi. That's an obvious penalty that wasn't called. You saw that, right? With the pole. That's unsportsmanlike conduct there. That's unnecessary roughness right there. That could have been a 15-yard penalty. They let it slide, and that's weird.
Oh, the coach, they're going to prevent, you can go house.
$54 seconds left in the game. El Camino with a Bajan doing 2-minute drill right here. No timeouts. Gotta go to the outside. There's not enough people for all these three plays. He goes, giving over to Tyler Gordon. Gordon's gotta go out of bounds. And he does. Gets out of bounds and gets the first down. Does he get the first down? I thought he did. Yeah, he did. He don't have the pocket. Why the Bajan going under center? Looking. Looking, he gets sacked. Gotta throw it. Gotta throw it. Get the ball down. Gotta spike it.
Got a spike.
Gotta spike here.
Fake spike. Watch out for the fake spike.
Can't take the sack there.
Well, maybe a fake spike right there.
Now 31 seconds left. Third down. We have 2 tries to get the first down here. ELCO has to score and get the 2-point conversion to send this game to overtime. It's going to be a very interesting one here. I mean, who on the team could throw the ball 70 yards? Tyler Gordon. But I don't know if they're going to go to him. Come on, Gene. Looking. Has to throw it, throws it up. And, Monaco. I mean, Smith is almost a one-hander. I think he went in front of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
It's a loss of down.
His hand was on it, but
That's going to be a loss of down penalty there. Also a 10-second runoff. So there's only going to be 13 seconds left. They should enforce a 10-second runoff. I don't know if they will. I don't see the 10-second runoff yet. There should be a 10-second runoff. That is the rule. I don't know. They might be getting away with something here. No, they're going to make it a rolling clock. Why are you taking so long?
The ball is incomplete! It was incomplete!
The clock is going because there's a penalty, but no one's talking about it.
It was incomplete!
Now, has to go for the end zone here. Goes to Monaco, and the time's over. Game's over. Crespi wins, but El Camino's complaining about the clock.
It was incomplete!
El Camino loses, but this is insane. An incomplete pass leads to a rolling clock, and that ends the game.
Probably just a 10-second run.
It's not, yeah, it's not.
It's just a 10-second run.
That is weird, and that is the end of our game, folks. So, what do you think about this one? I don't think that El Camino really likes the refs right now, especially for the rolling clock.
Blame stuff on the refs.
I don't blame the refs. I think Crespi played a better game. However, that 10-second runoff thing was off. There was a penalty on the corner that they almost called that wasn't going to be a penalty. Multiple times that there was stuff that never happened. So El Camino almost got the dub. Really did a good job doing that in the second half. And I'm gonna be honest here. Honestly, I think ELCO played pretty well. Only losing by 8 points here to Crespi is a very good opponent. And now El Camino has a bye week to look over things. So it's gonna be a bye week for ELCO. Gonna get a nice 13 days off of football, and let's see how they can do the next time they play. They're gonna be playing at home against Birmingham, another hard game. Let's see if they can win that one. Anything, Weezer?
Not much. Birmingham got blown out by Crespi.
Yeah, they did.
So it should be closer than we would expect.
I think it's going to be an absolute rocket fest. It's going to be a lot of throwing in that game. For El Camino ECR Live, I'm Ryan Gilder.
Yeah, weeks later.
Peace out.
Bye-bye. Wow. See ya.